Oh yeah. So if you want to be the better player, you throw here.
You have to. Right? You have to lose that. You have to lose this match if you want to be the better player. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just how it is.
We just follow them. Look, Nurse wrote the gospel. We just have to follow it. By the way, shoutouts to the Gligar tag. I haven't really mentioned it, but man, Gligar, what a silly, cute little boy.
Yeah, you're a Gligar enjoyer.
I'm a big Gligar enjoyer. I haven't gotten to use a Gligar or a Gliscor in any of my Pokemon runs, but I really want to. That Pokemon's tight. I love him.
Yeah, I've used him a few times. Pretty fun Pokemon. Throw a Toxaworm on that bad boy. Let's get it.
That healing just so good. Alrighty, love the wave dashes coming through. That is one of the big things that we're seeing transfer over from Rivals 1 into Rivals 2. Clairen, a very movement-heavy character, and so far really showcasing during this match. Love HealsGood, the slide off of the ledges with the wave dashes, but going to be losing that stock to Boiko, of course, showing up with that up smash confirm. We saw a lot of that in their games against both Kusi earlier, as well as against Rishi.
Yeah, I really want to actually see if either of these players are going to be able to edge guard each other, because we've been watching it so far, and so far everyone's been completely unsuccessful at guarding Clairen, because it's really hard. It's just straight up hard. But you know, if you play the character, like maybe you're going to be more comfortable with the recovery. Maybe you're going to figure out a way to do it. I'm wondering if you can counter the recovery, like how that works. So, okay, nice confirm there. Evening it up relatively. HealsGood, you know, show to be very proficient in these confirms too. I mean, not quite on the same level as Boiko, it feels like, in terms of just in the positions in which he's killing, but it still has shown like he knows how to get the job done.
Yeah, and I do think I'm interested to see what the differentiation of these two players is so far, just off of the dome, just because, you know, I feel like Boiko has really enamored me with a lot of his play. We're seeing a lot of these like edge guard setups, a lot more proficiency inside of some of those kill positionings, as you mentioned. So for HealsGood, I'm interested to see maybe like I have seen a little bit more of the jab and down tilt positionings, trying to check his opponent in comparison to Boiko.
Yeah, I mean, I do just want to note that Boiko did manage to get the downer on the recovery. He was really good at catching that versus the Loxodon. So I'm not super surprised he found it on Clairen, but oh my god, going deep. Yep, and gets the ledge regrab, but nice avoidance there from HealsGood, managing to get right back to stage and turn the position around. Catches an up tilt, up strong, not getting the sweet spot, it looks like. Still looking for another opening, but yeah, not gonna find the down strong just yet. Still has a long way to go to get back in this game. And back air down strong, almost killing off the top. A great DI from HealsGood. Has a super deep fastball back air is going to come out, but the platform ruining HealsGood's plans.
Yeah, HealsGood doing a really good job of linking together some of these back swings, but just unable to find the final hit to get the kill. Now though, Boiko trying to shut it down with some of these down airs, gets the back throw, unable to get the kill, but you know what? Dash back into the back strong, gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, interesting sort of off stage interaction so far from these players. Like a lot of like sort of jostling for position. Not a lot coming out of it most of the time, outside of that one really nice spike from Boiko, but it still is it still is anybody's game. Like it feels like can turn on a dime if one of them finds the right edge guard, and you know, we've seen that it's possible. So now it's a question of, is it consistent, is it executable?
Yes, sir. And I will say, HealsGood doing a pretty good job of executing so far with just maintaining a good distance and catching Boiko on a lot of these pokes. I think, though, when it comes down to a matchup like this, where both of you have that same range inside of the Ditto, it is going to come down to a lot of these advantage states, and that's what we're seeing from Boiko right now. Able to even get the Ledgehog and get the kill at only like 50-60%.
Yeah, really interesting choice not going for the second slash of that up special. I think it was one of those things where it's like a little bit of a mix-up. Like if you don't go for the second slash, then you know you get to grab the ledge early and you get the chance of getting back. But if he just holds the ledge, you know you don't get anything. So difficult spot to be in. Great choice from Boiko there to keep holding on the ledge and keeps the advantage going. already almost lapped in percent.
Alrighty. Close to lapped in percent, but you know what? Maybe he'll... Oh, never mind. I was going to say maybe HealsGood can find the way through, but...
You DI'd wrong one time, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Boiko been really on top of finding those hits off of the throws.
Yeah, Boiko is very, very good at that. One of the only Clairens, it feels like to me, who consistently hits those strongs after the throws. I am interested to see exactly why that's so consistent. If it's like a DI mix-up or if it's like a baby dash thing. I'd love to talk to a Clairen main about it who might be able to enlighten me a little bit more.
Hey, Hex,
like
if you production and /TO, Hex is a Clairen main, so if you got the info, feel free.
I'll ask about it between games, but right now a 3 stock and Boiko just making a statement, showing how well he knows this matchup, and it's like he really wants to be the worst player. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was looking pretty clean with a lot of those advantage states, which would mean that Boiko not as good. That is how the mirror matches work.
Yep. Sorry, Boiko. I don't make the rules.
Sorry. Unfortunate. So, who knows? Maybe HealsGood goes ahead, gets the reverse 3-0, and showcases that they're the worst player, though. We'll find out. And so far, I do love some of these up throw conversions into forward airs, though, coming out from Boiko.
I want to note that Heals did get a reverse 3-0 in the last set we watched him in. Beat AZ Cards after going down 2-0. So the chance is certainly there, and if your opponent's going to give you free stocks like that, it's a lot easier.
You take those. You take those every day of the week. Now, finds the Nair to get the conversion, unable to secure the up tilt. That could have been big, but unfortunately for HealsGood. Thankfully, though, going to get the little bit of a reversal right there. Gets the forward air into the jab, unable to find the down tilt. These poking moves, just absolutely brutal. But, hey, you know what? Your opponent going to give you a free stock. You might as well do the same. Make them feel better about it. And now HealsGood, less of a lead.
Yeah, still a little lead, though. I mean, need to convert off of this. Obviously, in the last game, they were completely unable to find any stocks, given that it was a 3 stock. But we saw in the first one, has the ability to find good confirms, but oh no. Is that double jump gone? Okay, no. Still have the double jump, but the down air, and it's just in the perfect situation where it's so hard to get back to stage, but still managing to find it and managing to fight back on the stage, getting that forward air, sends Boiko back off. But okay, trying to go for the second swipe parry. I like that idea. And barely whiffing this down strike once again, but let's see what the edge guard is. They did actually... Oh, this is what I was talking about. The counter! It seems so good. You just have to be in the right position to use it.
Dude, the ability to spike with a counter against recoveries that just reach over the ledge is brutal.
Someone was telling me it wasn't that good. I don't know. It looks pretty good to me.
Better hit up Nurse and confirm.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, I'm going to run that joke into the ground. I hope you know. It does
seem like the person who's in control is HealsGood, getting this set up once again with the down air. First hit fair into forward strong. Needing to use that tech to stay alive, but back throw doesn't get a confirm off of it. Still just looking for a little bit more. Oh, this could be it. What? Had the special pummel, but didn't get the last one. The last hit. Oh no.
You're dead.
And that's a counter. That's a kill.
Yeah.
2 counters in the game.
I don't know. That might be a little good.
I was saying, that counter, it looks really, really strong, and that's what I was thinking. Oh man.
I don't know if we need to confirm. I think I know.
There's no confirmation necessary.
Yeah,
Clearly,
I think I'm starting to realize what that does. That's gross. That's actually so broken.
Yeah. And I really think people underutilize that combo as an edge guarding tool. Sorry, that counter as an edge guarding tool. But that's one of those things that will be developed as the meta develops more. Like it's going to be a character specific thing. Like you need to use it against certain characters. It's going to be better. Like I feel like against Clairen in the Ditto, it seems incredibly strong. Mostly just due to the fact that the sword is just so big, it's going to hit every time. And then against characters like Loxodon, it forces them to do the reverse up B. And yeah, I mean,
Loxo,
Zetter,
maybe
Rano,
situationally,
also good choices.
Situationally against Zetter and